I ain't gonna lie, I'm in a tough spot when it comes to fantasy because I got Dak Prescott in one of my fantasy leagues, and then I got the Buccaneers defense. So I'm going to take a loss. I'm trying not to take a loss in the category, but I bet I will. To be honest, I don't. I think I might play story mode. I'm gonna play story mode. Why not? Too many times. Look like Dante Exum. All right, we're gonna do this here. Why not? I'll probably change it. All right, the name. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. See. Just trying to pay attention to the freaking Bucks game, bro. Fantasy got me. Ooh, I'm on my toes with fantasy. How many of y'all do fantasy? How many of y'all do fantasy? All right, I'm gonna start off. Now I'm gonna make a lot of builds. I know me. I usually make so many builds. I make 10 builds every year, so it don't matter. So this build, I'm gonna try to. Obviously, I'm not trying to copy like Joe Knows and Badge Plug and all the stuff they do with NBA players. Do basketball fantasy. I need to do basketball fantasy again, but I'm not trying to copy none of them. I just love the video. Shout out to both of them. I really like the idea of it, so hopefully they don't mind if I do it. I'm scared though, because I feel like they're not. Hopefully not. Cool people. Joe Knows might have to copy him. I'm dead. All right. So same pie charts. Oh wait, whoa. Okay, they got different pie charts on here. That's crazy. So obviously Curry's a shooting guy. Dang. Obviously, you don't need a high 3-pointer this year, from what Mike Wayne said. It's gonna be easier. It's almost when he said lower, like it was easier to shoot. I'm assuming it's not gonna be that bad. Now I'm gonna make a more of a shooting build. I always make a play shot to start the year. Make a Curry, kinda, not really ish. Got my potential. Obviously, we're setting shooting. I don't think you need that many. I forgot the shooting badges this year. It's a little different. I know that. I don't want too many dunks. I ain't gonna really worry about them, to be honest. Something like that. I'm not gonna be dunking. I know I'm not. Like the highest dunk I'll give is what, and not even worry about that. If I wanted to, I really could like balance it off. If I wanted to. Curry 6'3". Obviously, I gotta change the face and all that. Woo doo. Happy stream on Twitch. I could have streamed on both, but my stream would have lagged so much. I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna post this on YouTube. It works the same. Really don't matter. Because people were telling me like, oh, you're gonna make so much money off of woo doo woo. I don't care. I'll be honest. I really don't care. Money don't do nothing, bro. Money can't buy you happiness. We'll keep it like this. Now, now, do I want to go sharp takeover? I really do, but I'm scared. I'm gonna have to re-edit this build. Obviously, I'm gonna have to re-edit this. I'm gonna go with sharp. I'm gonna go with sharp. So why you like my cup? Facts, facts. Shout out to that guy. I appreciate everybody's comment. All right, we're gonna rock with this for right now. We're gonna rock with this play shot for right now. Now, I'm doing the story mode. Now, if you guys don't want to watch the story mode, it is up to you. You don't have to. But that is wrong screen. You don't have to. Now, why is no audio? Can't hear nothing. Just not captured. Turn me up. Call me Mark. Facts. I'm using that one or turn me up in the headphones. Either or. Dude, where's my volume, bro? I can't hear jack. Hold up, y'all. I mean, I'll let y'all. Can I pause this? Oh, shoot. I just skipped it. What the Yo, I can't hear jack. Dak Prescott going crazy. Is there a way I can pause it? Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can do something. What up, mark out? Volume output. I gotta put on my freaking. I gotta put on my other mic. UK settings. Oh, I can't even change it. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all probably gonna play 2K. So y'all, you know what I'm saying. Whatever. All right. So they talking. You know, I'm gonna talk over this. I'm gonna talk over this. Scuffed. Stuff. All right. Rocking the Charlotte jersey. Woo de woo. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Ooh. I got mine. What's it called? They gave me a download for this like couple days, like yes, no, 2 days ago. I don't know why this early, but whatever. So upset. I'm gonna have to skip this. I ain't gonna lie. This is real boring. Oh, okay. So we choosing our college here. Okay, it's the same thing basically. Did they? I don't think they had UCLA and Florida in there last time. I don't think they did. I'm going to UCLA. That's where everybody goes. Oh, they did? Oh, shoot. I'm skipping. Woo de woo. I'm skipping. I go UCLA. The Bruins. Bruins. Come on, Dak. The one time I'm rooting for somebody on the Cowboys. I didn't even realize they both were in there last year. All right, a little nice intro. Tournament day selection. Or tournament selection day. All right. UCLA is sponsored by Jordan? I didn't even know that. All right, so I guess we got in. Facts, facts. We got in. All right, coach talking us up. Okay. His hairline is ridiculous, but I'm gonna leave that alone. It's delayed? Shit. They're gonna be a little delayed. Is that Kavion? What's the Kavion? What up? What up? Yo, 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 how's it going? Kavion, Kavion. Alright, I ain't go. Should we just check out the neighborhood before we do anything? I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted. Let's go. Let's go. Let's check out the neighborhood. Check out the neighborhood. I mean the cruise ship. My bad, the cruise ship. Oh well, too late. I already oh shoot. Oh RCF, you gotta block out screen, block out screen. You know, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Just for the sake of somebody that didn't, you know. Wait for real? Oh That's tough. I'm about to restart everything then. Let's go to 2K settings. What's Dak throwing, bro? One time I root for the Cowboys. Not even the Cowboys. Dak Prescott. That's what's up, Kavion. That's what's up, boy. You guys are level 7 already. How long is the stream gonna be? I have no idea, to be honest. Alright, so let's see what builds I'm seeing right now. A play shot, glass cleaner, paint beast, 3-point specialist, a perimeter lockdown, a versatile paint beast. I've never seen that before. A mid-range facilitator. We've seen that before. Okay. XP coin. The heck? I can activate XP. Oh, because I pre-ordered, right? Wait, I think. Oh, I can actually. Quest. Beat Heather. I already got quest. Okay. I don't know. It depends. It depends. We might watch a couple vids before I get off. Depends how depends how everything goes. But they say next gen. Ow. They say 2K22 next gen is probably the best 2K ever. I gotta wait to get my next gen console. I do that. Next, I don't know. It just depends which one is more popping. Obviously, current gen's gonna be popular. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of have high hopes for this. I wasn't supposed to. Pretty well, what's up? I know, see, brother, man. Oh shit. Hold up, y'all. Y'all watch Trippy Red real quick. Yo, the stream is lagging like crazy. Lagged. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry. Alright, I'm looking at everything. Alright. I want to see the badges. What I want to see these badges. Remember, everybody in the stream that's new. A follow equals 5 push-ups. Don't forget it. You weirdos. Anyway. Okay. Ooh. New badges. Alright, blinders. I seen that on 21 next gen. I seen that. I know what that is. Catch and shoot. We all know what that is. Chef, increase the range off dribble 3-point shots. Okay. Clutch shooter, we know that. Corner specialist, we know that. Deadeye, difficult shots, we know that. Fade ace, improved ability to shoot post fades. Post scores, Grand Machine, we know that. Rhythm shooter, improved shot taken after breaking down your defender. Okay. Mismatch expert, receive less of a penalty when shooting over tall defenders. That might actually be a good badge, maybe. Maybe in a rec. I play a lot of rec too. Lucky number 7. Gives a boost to early shot clock jumpers. Might be good actually. Limitless, spot up, limitless standard 3. Probably hot zone hunter. We know that. Set shooter. Excuse me. Increase shot rating when taking your time before shooting. Pretty good. It's probably for spot up shooters in the corner. Probably like the perimeter locks and another field goal he missed. That's crazy. Sniper exaggerates the impact of a good and poor shot timing. Okay. Stop and pop. Love wreck. I love wreck too. I'm not an old head, but I love wreck. I don't know why. A boost shot rating on standstill 3-pointers after dribbling. Pretty good. Volume shooter, we know that. Okay. Okay. I don't think playmaking changed at all, to be honest. Cool hands. I seen this when iPod dropped a video about this. Proves now with this. Do you think this is going to be a requirement? Almost like remember quick draw in 20. It's going to be like this, where it's a requirement. I hope not. Hyperdrive increases dribbling skills while on the move. Yeah, special delivery increase alley-oop throw success and shot chance of receiving after a flashy pass. Okay. Triple threat juke. Probably quick chain improves the ability to quick chain dribble moves together. Okay. Pass the ball, young blood. Ball stripper. Raise your chance of stripping an opponent when they attack the basket. Hustler. Player that a menace badge. That's fire. That's fire. I'm making a lockdown. I always make a lockdown. That's going to be under post lockdown. That's always been. All right. Hall of Fame retire. All right. Let's go to back to this story. This quest. Deck by deck. Get your steps in. We'll do that later. We're gonna go through the college woo woo all that. We're gonna when I affiliate, man. Let's just see. Hopefully Twitch rock with your boy. And if the stream's lagging, y'all, I apologize. Hopefully it ain't lagging too bad. Now should we go to practice or should we go to the first round? I ain't gonna lie. I'm in my Iverson bag. You know what? Nah, let's see how practice goes for the first time. And then we'll see. Keep staring. Like, we'll see how this goes. Whoa, Brady. Oh, they just picked him off. They just picked Brady off again, bro. I suck a cock. He goes all the way. Okay, I'm making sure. Man. All right, let's go. Sick. 2K. Sick. Okay. All right, let me try my other hip. Fan art for me? Shoo. If you need to, there's some pictures on my IG. IG, exclamation point, IG or Instagram, a chat, RCF. I appreciate those. Oh, what the fuck? I can't hear junk with this, bro. The shot meter's so weird, bro. Oh my god. How do I turn this off? I gotta wait. Slightly late. Okay, I see. All right. Early. That's late again. Oh, that's mad late. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, facts. It's awkward. I gotta talk. Oh god. Damn. I didn't even mean to, bro. Early. Bottoms. You can make a lot of these, to be honest. Either that or I'm just in college. Alright. I'm changing. These headphones suck. Those ain't do nothing for me. Bottoms. Damn it. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Alright. There's gotta be a way I can change the setting, bro. Yeah, scratch practice. We ain't doing practice. F practice. We don't need this sucker. No, stop grabbing the ball, bro. MP. Oh, green bean, make a scream. Oh, green bean, turn me up, call me Mark. What are you talking about? Turn me up in the headphones. All right. Oh, bro, I don't want to move. Oh my Christ. I'm out. We talk about practice. We talk about practice. Any practice. Not a game. Not a game I go out and die for. Talk about practice. Yeah, we're definitely not doing practice, bro. Last time I did practice like for 2K was like 2K20. And that got old real quick. Alright. What? Is there a way I can have the meter off? Got meter off. Alright, let me see something. Let me check. I'm about to restart my auto. For the TurnMeUpMark. Axe B. Where's oh shoot. Alright. I'm about to exit this. There. Keep staring. Hey. Keep staring. Hey. I made myself go deaf. You know. Put a little background music in this thing. Alright. Now that I'm able to hear it now. Alright, it's time to begin the first round. Let's go. Oh, I gotta get back in 2K, bro. I haven't. Oh my god, I deleted 21 like months ago. Well, not even months ago, like maybe a month ago. Wet sweat woo woo. Oh, okay. Now that I blasted my ears and I'm done, how am I playing? You gotta change your thing. Yeah, you gotta change your thing to New Zealand. That's the only way. It's only out in New Zealand right now. It's not out for US. I think it comes out tonight or at 8 a.m. I'm not sure. And here, fool.
Here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set.
Oh, heck no. We changed in this camera angle.
On making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, what are you seeing with Texas Tech?
This team is really all about
mate.
One of the best in the country with Tayshaun Knox. The length, the versatility that he has on that end of the floor creates a lot of problems for just about any offense trying to get into their sets. I'm excited to see how he disrupts them tonight.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And seeing Tayshaun Knox in action, you can see why he's bound for the NBA. Most boards have him as a late lottery type of player. He's definitely a first-round talent. There's no question about that.
That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration.
And that one is good.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Knox won't be a franchise type of player at the next level, but he's the type of guy every team wants to add.
He knows his role and plays to his strengths. Versatile defender that offers matchup flexibility. Any team that gets him might be getting the steal of the draft.
That's to Sheldon. Back to MP. Inside. Kelly. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
It's 2-on-1.
Filet
with the bucket.
To take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work,
Full court
aggressive
press
play in
everything.
the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work
Full
together.
court press
And
everything.
MP leading this team in their conference tournament.
Oh,
They were
let's go.
able to secure a
That's a
ticket
block.
by winning it
Go.
all.
Let's get
They
it.
have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Outlet.
And it's the Bruins ball. And he was fouled on the way up.
That's tough.
Free
That's
throws
tough.
coming for him. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Feels weird playing
Greg,
my
as you
career
know,
in freaking
there's nothing quite
Toronto.
like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes.
Chill. I might be trash. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get back on the stage.
Legends are made and legacies.
I used to playing Call of Duty.
The winner go home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Yeah. There's got to be a way to shut these announcers off, bro. Got to be a way. I gotta go back.
And these
I gotta
opening
go back
round
to
games, Clark,
stuff.
the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know,
I'm
over
not
the
no
years, there have
dribbler. I
been
ain't
some
no dribbler.
classics between the 8 and 9
Literally a
seeds.
spot up guy.
Usually one of the teams is a major
Oh,
school
fuck,
that
bro.
kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this
If you need a spot up guy, I'm making a perimeter
Pass
lock.
to
A spot
Evans.
up shooter.
Butler.
I usually don't dribble like that.
Now Evans. Here's Neely.
Wow.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first
Defensive
attempt.
mechanics.
You have to
What was
love
that,
the
man?
unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Why would
Here's
I
Kelly.
don't get that?
Butler pulls it in.
I ain't gonna lie, facts.
Over MP.
Nope.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
No, bro. I help. Oh my god. Come here. Big boards!
Touch off the glass.
Big boards!
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
And now they've chosen.
Oh, so that was the storyline behind it. He was famous
Yep, going
before
with
he
the
even
most
got it.
grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Here's Montgomery.
Pass it this way. I know you want to.
Evans outside.
Damn, I missed it. Fuck.
And again, it's Texas
I
Tech with
read
a
it,
three.
bro.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow that kind of space from behind the arc.
MP outside. To the inside.
Cut.
To the middle.
He played on
Plugs it in
basketball.
for an easy 2. And credit the assist on
Back
that
there,
play.
go, Greg.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Pass to Butler. Here's Montgomery. Knox.
Oh, no.
And again, it's
So
the
I'm
Red
guessing
Raiders
that's the
from
star
deep.
player in the other team.
Rise and fire, young fella. You got to enjoy watching Knox go right up with that jumper.
Damn, I read it, bro. I saw it.
Fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and
Oh, my
success
God.
in college basketball.
We're
MP
losing,
has the
bro.
talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
King of the jungle.
UCLA. Substitution for the Red
We
Raiders.
just aired him out like that. Sheesh.
Here's Holland. Pass to Barry. Knox.
Nope.
Off target with the three.
Nice
And
try,
looking at the field
Bojo.
in the tournament this year, it feels like there are
cut, my
no
boy.
heavy favorites to go
Out.
all the way.
Even
right, Marco.
one seeds have their weaknesses. I
wanna
can see
shoot
10 or
box
more
here.
different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed.
Bull.
The first year making the final 8 in the tournament.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back
Some
the
bull.
family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
Give it
Talk
go.
about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
The Red Raiders trail. Outside Holland.
Okay, that
Back to
behind
Knox.
the back.
Pass to Neely.
Two guys here, so we're behind the back.
Outside Holland. Here's Butler. Down low. Here's Neely.
There we go.
And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the fire to maintain that good athletes on this team.
Now here's
Bader.
Adams. And that one good for 2.
Bader money. Bader bag.
Sharing the load out
keep
there.
forgetting
He
we full
finds a
contest.
wide open man and gets him to rock.
To the paint.
Oh, God,
And
bro.
it's Neely with the jam.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since
I
1995.
had it cut right there. That's my big one.
MP outside.
Foul me. Foul me.
So the whistle blows on the
Foul me.
shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Deshaun Knox picks one up.
Jesus, so slow.
Physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone
So
on
slow,
the attack.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts
Foul me.
be aware of.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
And the free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Bottoms.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, I almost said.
Here's Butler. Right side, Knox.
What about you, though?
The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to
It was
halftime.
13 and
Bruins ahead. They're up by 10.
Half will begin in 10 minutes.
Never, 2 games, he was never bad.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
I love his aggressiveness offensively. Just
backcourt.
relentless with his attack.
Let's go.
Pressure on
go.
the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect.
And the Red Raiders' calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Here's Texas Tech now. Down by 12. Pass to Montgomery.
How would we switch, boy?
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot and will go to the line. And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open, makes them exhausting to play against.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Get those.
Great D that time from Sheldon. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its third season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Evans. He's got 6.
I gotta probably get a better piece too.
Pass to Butler.
Don't worry, in the process.
Evans.
I gotta buy a lot of things, bro.
Outside. Back to Evans.
I'm gonna get a new mic soon. New console, bro. A lot of electronic stuff.
Sheldon with the block.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the board. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Back to Adams. Pass to MP. Back to Adams. And it's Adams finishing it off.
Getting it done on both ends and shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Charge me.
Outside Knox.
Knox apparently to start off.
Nope. And once again, the mark by Texas Tech.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Time to feed my boy.
Stolen. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
God dang, there.
Pass to Sheldon. Over Evans. Outside Kelly. Back to MP. Inside. Sheldon. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside.
I'm like,
make them beat from deep.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
Because they say they might think his own shots, but thus far they have not been.
Like, you know it's legit when G-Man says it's a good 2K.
Now into the lineup, CLA.
I saw G-Man video. He said it was a good 2K. That's cool.
MP with it. Pass to Sheldon. Back to MP.
Come on, Kelly. Come here.
Up top, Kelly. Back to MP. Down Texas Tech.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Now here's Knox. This time for 3. MP grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
I'm about to shoot. This.
Back to Adams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's the Red Raiders ball.
Since the first extra. No kidding.
Three-pointer, Tayshaun Knox. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. Here's MP.
Oh,
Not going to go that time. Tayshaun Knox with the defensive effort. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Evans.
Oh, back door.
Pass to Knox.
Aridos.
Evans.
Okay, John Stockton.
5 on the clock. Let's go from 3. Drops in the tray.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's MP.
I like the mindset from MP. Attack the hoop.
And here's Knox.
Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
Over MP.
Nope.
Here's Barry. And the layup falls.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively,
They give it go. They give it go.
on the defensive side as well, making every effort to put this game on ice.
I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out inside. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to MP.
Can't dribble on time.
Pass to Sheldon. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Man, you heard that?
On
Coaches
offense,
love
here
the
are the
pass,
Red
man.
Raiders.
Come on.
Evans outside. Here's Butler.
Always lead the league in assists. That's a fact.
Outside Knox. Butler. Evans outside. Neely, defended by Sheldon. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, blowouts happen sometimes.
And I like what we saw from MP in this one.
Shooting was
a
low.
remarkable performance, but it showed that the bright lights of the tournament
I scored a good
aren't
17.
going to throw him off.
17
And that will close out our
17 and 8.
broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
Good play. Sorry, I was busy. Oh, Cleveland, Charlotte. Now, who should we get drafted to? Now, in all honesty, I'm not going to the Lakers. I'm not going to the Heat. I'm not going to Brooklyn. I don't want to go to no contender, to be honest. I mean, obviously, Micron, whatever. Usually, I would, if I'm not going to no stack team, I would go to just a regular like my Hornets, my favorite team. I would go to them immediately. Man, they have practice. We don't need practice. Practice for losers. Let's see progression. Probably gonna look the same, obviously. Practice for chumps. Practice for chumps. Alright. Ooh. Look a little different. Obviously it's the same aspect. Oh, you can view your chart. That's pretty cool. Now, apparently this, what Mike Williams said this year, when you get to like a 95 or something like that, you won't lose progression on your badges, which is dope. Real dope. I have a high steal rating too, so that's really good. A dang near 80 steal on the play shot is really good. Oh my god. And I got 8 badges too. Come on, man. I might keep this play shot. No cap. The only thing is the speed, though. That's the only thing, bro. The only thing is the speed, bro. I might spend a while on this in the builder, bro. Cause like the builder's so amazing. If you get a rare build, like a build that, oh my god, just making builds is amazing, bro. I don't know. That's just fun to me. I might make 2K videos. I don't know. I really don't know if I should or not. All right, Todd, what's up? Okay.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us for round 2
All right,
of the
game
tournament.
2. Let's go,
Forrest
y'all.
Hunt,
Game
along
2.
with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the UCLA Bruins.
And the history this UCLA team has is one full of pride. Something
Right.
that MP has said he takes
Well, I had to
very,
give
very
the goal.
seriously.
And Greg, what do the Spartans need to do tonight?
Give him a go.
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer, you're going to be searching for answers.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
With MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way.
This is going to be a long game.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure.
Pass to Harvey, fires for 3, and the rebound goes to the Bruins. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive.
Let's go, let's go.
Because that's what it's about this time of year.
Here's Harvey, defended by Sheldon.
Nope. Look at those.
And it's Harvey missing.
Come on.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Hayward.
This guy.
Pass to Adams. Yes! And it's MP.
Let me feed my guys.
How about how he sets his
Let me get the
man up
playmaking
there, runs
up,
it
y'all.
right
Let me
into
get
the
my
screen,
playmaking up.
and then gets the basket.
And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
Sheldon with a block.
Yes, us here early after their first shots. They right now are searching.
Yes, sir. Let's repay my man for that block. Repay my man
MP
for that
up
block.
top. Harvey covering.
Oh,
Stolen
what
by
the-
Harvey.
What type of pass was that, mate?
Out to the left wing. That fills. Malvin.
Freak was that?
Softly drops in the floater. And what is it about the Spartans that makes them such a tough out?
Their tenacity, their relentless
That one
approach,
dude, no.
and come crunch time, they hit big shots. Who's taking it?
Like, give it a go. You know what I'm saying?
Now
You know
Hayward.
what we do.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Now here's Malvin. They trail by 6.
Good D. Great D.
And he battles for the ball, and it's the second chance
You know
bucket.
what I'm saying?
Hard-nosed, That's how scouts describe Malvin. We just saw some tough man points off the glass there.
Pass to Sheldon.
Lay.
And that one drops for him.
And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
Hayward, no good. And it's the Bruins ball. Here's Mark. Shot from 16. The rebound by Gregor Malvin. Outside, Mills. Up top, Hayward. Outside, Malvin. Pass to Lambert. Sheldon with a block. But they get it back. From the lead for Harvey. Kelly with the rebound. The Bruins with the lead.
Hey, bum.
MP outside. Down low.
Down the lane, boy. What's wrong with y'all?
But how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
And the Spartans call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up.
Come on, man.
Most amazing run over that time. They were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Okay, spin move. That ain't good enough, though.
Webb in the post. MP's there.
That ain't good enough.
Here's O'Connor. Pass to Bush. Over to the left wing.
99 play recognition.
Outside Kelly. Here's Bush. Peterson covering. Shot clock at 5. Webb.
See, I knew my guy was coming
and
over.
UCLA goes the other way with it. Carter with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Reverse.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
And here's Webb. Pulls up from 15. Michigan State, no good that time either.
Man, do I really want to score this game?
Here's Carter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
MP outside. Expanding his range.
Fuck!
That one is off.
I tried it.
Now the Spartans with it. 15-point game.
I tried.
Kelly, covered by MP. Pass to Bush.
I see him.
Kelly.
Yes, sir. We're on those.
Now here's Webb. Here's Bush. Outside Kelly. Webb over MP.
Nope.
Michigan State, no good that time either.
Can't shoot over me. You know why? Play.
And so here it's a trick on the line. The official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Ooh. Why is it not a perfect
to score as close to the basket as possible? And MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
I like that green animation. It's different. I like that.
Now here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need baskets.
Goes up at the strike.
Get that rebound.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Stolen by Harvey. Back to Malvin. Pass to Hayward. Tries to snap the cold streak. Yes! And the nice assist, Malvin.
Hey, clearly Hayward's been putting in some extra work from deep now. I mean, he's getting results because he's put in the time.
Wow.
And here's Malvin. 6 points for him.
You look at the future for Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Lambert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mills. The three-pointer off the mark.
99 play recognition.
MP left side. Here's Martin.
The bottoms.
And it would have counted if it had fallen, but it's offline. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bruins on top. They lead by... Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action of 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, you know, he's done extremely well setting up his teammates, and that's exactly what you look for from the point guard position.
Of course,
and
that's
that
what you
court
look for.
vision and pinpoint passing ability, something that's always in demand in today's game.
Outside, Malvin. Hayward, pass to Mills. Three-pointer, Malvin. Michigan State gets it back.
Yep,
Sheldon with a block.
+8 in the rebound differential. More reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. Taking the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Kelly. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Mills.
Talk about
still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Harvey. Mills. The middle. Here's Malvin. Makes it off the glass.
And as good a defender as Malvin is, it seems he's been a little exposed here.
Yeah, MP has had no problem getting his points. Has even done a great job of taking care of the basketball as well.
Back to Sheldon. Harvey grabs the board. And it's Michigan State's ball.
Underrated.
They trail by 14. Here's Hayward. Oh, went in strong.
You tried to dunk
Tried
on
to
me?
power it down.
Trying to
But
see
through
that?
contact and
Did you
goes
try
in
to
for the
dunk
line.
on me? Hold on, this gotta be. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You just tried to dunk on me. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's fine though. That's fine. I like that. That's
Hayward
fine.
deciphering the defense that time with a strong understanding of the
fine.
opponent's tendencies.
Gonna try to dunk
He's
on you,
able to
that's
slice
fine.
and dice.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for the Spartans.
Now Malvin. 8 points for him. Pass to Harvey.
Too good.
Here's
I don't
the
know about
three.
too good, man.
That shot off.
I am
And UCLA goes the other way with it.
mediocre at best.
MP. Webb covering.
Can't dribble.
On the wing. MP. And here's Sheldon. Guarded by Malvin. And good that time.
We're seeing the action, getting others involved.
Oh, that's great.
He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Harvey can't connect from short range. Inside. And the basket by Adams.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as
Where's Malvin
necessary.
at? What he doing? Where's
in terms
Malvin?
of
What he
dealing
up
with their
to?
passing.
Malvin ain't doing nothing.
Pass to
Getting
Mills.
locked up.
Shot from 16. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Carter on the wing. Sheldon to the inside. Stolen by Webb. Malvin with it. And the rebound goes to the Bruins. To the paint.
Yep.
Here's Adams.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're rolling right
the
now.
dime, got the
That
dime.
lead continues to grow.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been
Great defense.
And it's out of bounds.
Great
The Spartans
defense.
able to retain possession here.
UCLA.
And he made the right read on that play, but secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Hayward. Outside, Malvin.
Malvin getting locked in this game.
The teardrop.
Malvin getting locked in this game.
The shot, no good.
You know, scoring Point efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
MP outside, inside, and it's Adams finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
So it's the Spartans now.
So we clamp those.
On the wing, Mills. He's guarded by Carter. Left side, Lambert.
No, we clamp those.
Back to Hayward. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Talk about a fearless approach and mindset. Hayward is not the tallest guy on the court, but that doesn't mean he'll shy away from the interior.
Count that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Outside, Mills. To the inside. And the basket by Malvin.
Look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
Here's MP.
Yes,
Up and in on the layup.
Blaze.
Sets his man up there to the screen and then gets the basket.
Outside, Hayward. Pass to Mills. Now Lambert. Here's Malvin.
Where my back itches, bro.
Adams with the rebound. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being a set. You know one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team, a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Jones, Manny Buckets, Marcus Stanley. Substitution.
So it's the Spartans now. Pass to Castro.
But Malvin's out. Bye-bye.
Up top, Blake. Fields on the wing. Here's Castro. Back to Fields.
Real, I appreciate that.
No good on the triple.
I need to get back to my consistency with streaming, though.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fields. And here's Peterson. Pass to MP. Back to Peterson. MP. He's covered by Fields. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds to the Bruins as UCLA retains possession.
We ain't done, though. We ain't done.
5 to shoot. MP. Here's Jones.
Man,
Persistence pays off, and they finally hit a shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Up top, Blake. Pass to Kelly. Weber. A clear look for Fields. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Fields. And that one is good.
Strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Left side, Kelly. Pass to Castro. Right side, Fields. Over MP.
Nope.
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And a sign of relief for this team, advancing in the tournament despite a subpar performance out of MP. Expect him to use that to fuel him.
I can get a triple-double.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament.
We're starting to get a little offers from everybody else. But what team would I go to? I don't know what team I would go to be honest. I don't know. Bro. I need to turn off this menu music. To be honest. I can't have this in a video. Because I'm gonna definitely upload this to YouTube. The Hornets, I most definitely will. Now, there used to be a thing in 2K and 21 where you create shoes and then it will stay in the game for you. I don't know if it will work or not. Okay. I'm gonna make some other builds. Alright, tonight I wanna end with at least we're gonna get this dude up. We're gonna get through college, we're gonna get through the first game. To the first game of the NBA season. That's my goal for this dude. That's my goal for this dude at least. Now I wanna before we end the stream tonight, I wanna end off with actually I do want to on team draft. Ooh, I might save that for a whole nother stream, to be honest. What I want to do is I need to react to AMP. That's one thing I need to do. I was about to do a stream.
Welcome everybody to round 2 of the college championship tournament.
Okay, man, ignore the fact that it's mad loud. Okay. I wanted to I was about to stream yesterday or 2 days ago. Just for AMP though. That's the only thing I was gonna do. I was gonna stream for AMP. But I was like, let me not do that. Let me do a long stream and react to AMP plus 2K.
Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the UCLA Bruins.
I gotta play this game all over again,
and the history this
bro.
UCLA team has is one full of pride. Something that MP takes very, very seriously.
And Greg, what do the Spartans need to do tonight?
Yeah, those two defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before, but for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And good ball movement by Malvin, instantly giving it away once he's already shooting.
Inside, Adams. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
It's Gregor Malvin with the drive. Yep,
it's interesting.
That one goes.
I saw you in the comments too, Ashia. Said I'll put you on.
Down low. And it's Adams finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here's Malvin. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
MP left side. Pass to Adams. MP guarded by Malvin. Here's Martin.
Martin don't want to shoot that, but
now MP to the inside. Adams. And it's Adams finishing it all.
This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
My YouTube views.
MP with it. Guarded now by Lambert. MP outside. Back to Adams. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Lambert. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive in advance because that's what it's about this time of year.
Now here's MP. Pass to Adams. Back to MP. Sheldon. Outside Kelly. MP up top. Sheldon with it. He's guarded by Hayward. The shot is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Yeah,
right side, Lambert. Here's Harvey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And it's real relatable. Everybody, I think almost any boy
back
can
to MP.
Not.
Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
Almost any dude in school can relate to that.
Ever since signing day, he goes his own
I know.
way,
I was
and he's in
related to
control
that.
of his own fate.
Talking with MP,
But like the teacher wasn't talking crazy in my ear though.
Whatever path he chooses will be up to him now. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson, Reed Jones, Michael Bell. Substitution for the Spartans.
Pass to Webb. Now Malvin.
Let's go, Malvin. Come on, let's go. It's all me.
Here's Bush. Power
Man, that's a
down
good
with
pass.
both hands.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious
Boy, you better give him the ball.
Now
Yeah, that's right.
MP.
Give him the ball.
To the paint. Here's Pearson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Be a good boy, give me the ball.
points always hurt. Just not enough effort to
Oh,
block
what?
out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean,
Man.
get in there and get tough.
Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Malvin turning up this game. I ain't gonna lie.
And here's MP. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Now here's Jones.
Like I said,
Guarded
Malvin's
by
turning
Malvin.
up on defense.
Jones'
bro.
shot's off. Here's O'Connor. That's in. Coming off an assist from Gregor Malvin.
Yeah, his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
59 minutes, that's an hour.
Now here's MP. To the middle. It's
That was
intercepted.
a horrible pass by me.
Pass to Webb. Tipped away.
Damn.
Here's Malvin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a look here at the sophomore, Gregor Malvin, one of the best perimeter defenders in the nation. And just hound an assignment from start to finish.
Yeah, he's gonna be hounded. We'll see.
Malvin with it. 8 points for him.
I'm a good defender
You know,
myself.
they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Webb can't hit. Malvin, known for his defense. He's been like that ever since his freshman year.
He's as hard to shake as any defender. Great footwork to stick.
That's all good.
Stay right on top of him, moves.
What?
Gets under your skin and takes you out of your game. Frustrating to go against.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kelly. And that. The Bruins trailing. Here's MP. To the wing on the left side.
Dude, why'd y'all rotate like that, bro?
Pass to Sheldon.
Left.
Yes, and it's MP picking up
Hey,
the assist.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Outside, Mills. And here's Lambert, covered by Adams. Outside, Mills. Hayward with it. The three ball. Three-pointer is on target.
It is obvious that Hayward has been working on his three ball. Check out
How much
the
you be
sweep
averaging, RCF?
on that jumper.
On LeBron stats or
Pass to Adams. Hayward with the block.
Jesus.
To the paint. A good finish at the rim off the slick feed.
That is some real serious
let's
dime
see. Basketball.
dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Nice. I'm gonna say you averaging.
MP outside.
Cool.
Here's Sheldon.
Maybe
He's guarded by Hayward.
around 12 to 15
Sheldon
points.
with the bucket.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas.
I'd
but
say
he
you
can
average
only
around
do
6
so much.
rebounds.
Things would be different for
And
them if he was
possibly
getting a little more
maybe
help.
7 to 8 assists.
On the wing, Mills.
25, 5 to 5.
Malvin. Outside, Hayward. Back to Malvin.
Freaking monster.
Pass to Harvey. Now Mills. Kelly covering. Just 5 on the clock. Lambert, no good.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP.
What's front play center? Oh, y'all got a duo right there already.
Adams. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, excellent decision making that time by MP.
Guys, I've been betrayed. Need to move my thing. Cause I've been betrayed and I don't mind.
Savvy on display in the two-man game.
6 foot at 13.
Inside Hayward.
Yeah, y'all kids nowadays are crazy.
Outside Lambert. And stolen.
Look at those.
MP. Pass to Adams. Shoots over Melvin. And again, it's UCLA converting.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
The Spartans with the lead. And they double up Hayward. And here's Harvey. Count it.
Dang, bro.
Team player Malvin,
We're losing.
good at recognizing when he needs to give it up.
Now here's MP. He's guarded closely.
Shoot.
Spartan. It's good from long range.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Whoa, what?
Now Melvin. He's got 12.
17 points, 27
Pass to
rebounds.
Mills.
Yeah, if he's 6 foot at 13,
Back to
should be
Malvin.
averaging 30. That's why he's not averaging
Now
30.
here's Harvey. Defended by Sheldon. Here's Malvin. Right side Hayward. Here's the three. And no good. Now UCLA takes it the other way. The drive by MP. And the basket by Adams.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the Spartans call time here. So it's both teams making some.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Michigan State. At the line for the Spartans, Gregor Melvin. One shot.
Boy, the intensity of Gregor Malvin is something
Malvin got
that you
taped,
got to
bro.
respect. I mean, for a younger guy, he shows a lot of
Transfer
focus
him.
out there and is
I don't
always
even know, to be honest.
looking for ways to impact the game.
And it's Adams finishing it off.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Invisible, non-existent. This game has had the look really of a layup line for the most part.
That's a
Some
foul.
explosive blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And this is just who Malvin is. A hard-nosed guy who never backs down
Taking
from
2
contact.
shots.
Bro, Mike Evans got to catch those, bro. Come on, man.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's MP. Down low. Sheldon. Knocked away.
Good God.
They're running. Here's Malvin.
Nope.
Second chance shot. And Lambert lays it in.
And they're controlling the board. That's +5.
I thought we'd be at 19. If he's not 6'7" on 19, I don't know what will be
a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Now here's
I don't know what life is.
Pass to Mills. Sheldon with a block.
Sure. Talk about Sheldon.
Here's the fast break. Jams it
Let's
straight
go.
down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
And the Spartans with possession here. It's a three-point game. Outside, Mills. Pass to Malvin. Mills. Kelly covering. Now Hayward. Malvin. Hits it from three-point range.
How about the confidence from Malvin showing he can also knock down the catch and shoot?
Man, he better make it to the NBA.
Now here's MP. It's good.
Sharp take. Let's go.
Sinking the big shot, showing he's ready for those high-pressure situations in the
I don't
NBA.
lie, this vibe is kind of nice. March Madness. Real
Here's
close
Malvin.
game.
It's hauled in by MP. And it's the Bruins ball. Trailing by 2.
Let's go.
It's Adams finishing
Let's
it
go.
off.
You know, we can't measure Hart. He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside, Malvin to the middle. The kick out to Hayward.
Oh, no.
For 3. The Bruins pull it in.
I took a gamble and I'm glad I did.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hayward. Outside, Kelly. Pass to MP. Foul called that time on the way up.
Foul me, coaches. Foul me.
Line here.
Second team.
Well, I really like whenever MP is assertive, taking initiative, just knifing his way to the cup and attracting that contact there. That's good work.
That's off as well, so he
Bro,
misses
what
both.
the...
They're in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barton will do it.
And an
There's no
intentional
way.
foul right there.
His first personal foul. Shooting for
Why 2K?
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more.
Bro. That's such a cheat.
And so we pops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
To the inside. Adams.
Let's go.
Money. And he has brought them within 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great foul.
And the foul called on
steal,
MP.
bro.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
This is one.
And so he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. So it's UCLA now.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get
Oh,
around
my
it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
The charity stripe shot. Outside Kelly.
Three-pointer.
No good
There's
on
no
the
way you
shot.
miss an open shot like that.
And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that
play football
occasion
too?
to stop the clock.
Oh, yeah,
That's
we
the
definitely
enemy
see it, though.
of this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who
16.
knows? A few misses at the
16
stripe,
D1
and
offers.
they're right there within range. You know, late game free
man,
throws
man.
are a lot different
Y'all up north
than
going crazy.
early game free throws in terms of making them.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows Crushing blow.
And so the Michigan State Spartans have won, and we'll move on.
And they really earned this victory.
Oh, that's him.
The job isn't done yet, but they're still going to enjoy this one. That was a heck of a win.
And it's a shame
that's
to
him,
see
right?
the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament.
I claim my OG chicken of Jace Johnson, making it to one of the leagues, either NFL or NBA. Simple. Fuck, wrong one, bro. There. I might go to the Clippers, no cap. I'll probably go to the Clippers. Because in my career, you gotta have, pick and roll partner. Because in my career, all you do is pick. That's all I do. I spam pick and rolls. That's all I do. Oh, my back. I ain't gonna lie. I can see myself just grinding on
How you
2K.
doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real. Come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
We're here now.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I still got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Rep anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Look, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP.
Okay.
Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP. I'm Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside
I
the
don't know if that's a
norm,
fact or not, but
it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refused to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Rick?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey, that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team.
Yeah,
Kristen, Dan,
Happy to have you.
see you guys. See you later, man. Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
man, listen. Hey, funny, bro. All right, let's see how much VC we getting. Oh, we got 6,000. Dang. Did they decrease the VC prices this year? I can't remember. I haven't bought VC in forever. I know, obviously, 5K was like, I don't remember. I just can't remember. Oh well, we don't need this. Man, F the combine. We skipped to the NBA draft. Talking about.
Hey. You know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro. Come on, you are built different. You're born for this.
Trying to jinx him, Ricky?
Thank you, Ricky. Just be quiet, please.
Whoa, come on, y'all. We all know that MP's getting drafted. Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not have fun thing?
Stop talking.
Thank you so much.
I got you.
Oh.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts. So zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know? And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that could just feel a little off, you know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are going to rush right in and feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you? Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lester here. Congratulations, you're the newest member of the Atlanta Hawks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
With the 48th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA, bro? I'm in the NBA! Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We gotta get a picture for the gram.
Come on, man.
Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We gotta get another one. Kristen, like
Not gonna
20%,
do that.
20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro. We pros. Chop, Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire life.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap. Whatever.
Them neon stripes.
The neon stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
That's sophisticated.
48th pick.
Don't worry, we can work with that.
Let's go, baby!
48th pick. Oh, I forgot. I was doing a draft, bro. Any other play, I'm choosing the Hornets. I don't care.
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone will build your game.
No doubt, you definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru.
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
Nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing. But he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. Well, I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. You give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but it's good for you. So we starting somewhere good.
All right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.